I'm Jenni Carlson here with Barry Tramel. We're in Stillwater, where Oklahoma State has scored another impressive win, this time over Kansas, 39-32. Barry, 10 days ago, 9 days ago, we didn't know where this season was headed for the Cowboys. Now they are headed into the back half looking great. What's impressed you most about this two-game winning streak, and particularly today?
Well, we saw improvement offensively and defensively, right? We saw Cowboys run the ball really well. Ollie Gordon is a star, made all kinds of big plays. Cowboy offense consistently scored. You expect that against Kansas, but that Kansas offense is really powerful. Blitzed the Cowboys for 5 long touchdown passes in the first 34, 35 minutes of the game, but the Cowboys get 4 stops down the stretch, 2 takeaways, 2 fourth down stops, win the game. Great in-game improvement to go with the season-long improvement.
I think those long touchdowns, it felt like 35 weeks instead of 35 minutes. Cowboys were really struggling, but in-game adjustments in the second half, both Mike Gundy and Brian Nardo talked about, they obviously had some halftime adjustments, but then we're making adjustments in-game, including moving Colin Oliver back to more of a pass-rushing role late in that game for the Cowboys, which played huge dividends. He had a monster game for the Cowboys today, affecting it in all kinds of ways. But you mentioned Ollie Gordon, Barry. Wasn't that long ago the Cowboys were rotating running backs. That's not happening very much anymore. Ollie Gordon seeing a bunch of carries today. He went over 100 yards rushing and passing. Been a long time since that's happened for a Cowboy running back.
Yeah, 1989, Gerald Hudson, last Cowboy to have triple digits receiving and rushing. A lot of big runs for Ollie Gordon. 2 massive screen passes that he turned into big plays. One early to set up a touchdown, one late to set up a touchdown. Big plays in the game.
Yeah, now the Cowboys head on the road, going to West Virginia next week. They're carrying a ton of momentum with them out into this last half of the season. We'll see how they do. We'll be covering all of that and more about the Cowboys as they get ready to hit the road. So be sure to stay with Sellout Crowd for all your Oklahoma State football coverage.